Are we ready? Are we ready to jump into this again, boys?
Here comes the money.
Oh, I guess we are. King of the Monsters. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, brother. The 99-cent super chat. Thank you, my friend. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's get into this, boys. Here we go. Turn my controller on. Bring up the main screen. Say hi to everybody. Touch each other's butts. You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. All right, let me pause the game. All right, welcome, everybody, to another episode of Griftcast, where we do what the modern audience at Gootergate doesn't do, and that's play video games. Shout out to all of you. We got the third episode of South of Midnight. I think what I've decided to do, since Assassin's Creed Shadows is taking forever, I'm going to leave that for like late night Griftcast, where we do catch up, considering we were banned for a week. And I'm just going to move on with whatever games I have to complete. So we're going to complete South of Midnight. And then we're going to complete like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza. And then we're going to move on to something else. Because I want the main Griftcast slot to be for whatever is trending at the time. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. But we are going to finish Shadows. We only got 2 more people that we need to basically assassinate, and we're done with the game. So we're almost done. But anyway, shout out to all you guys. Welcome to another episode. Happy to be hanging out with you today. Let's go over the rules and get right into the content, man. Let's not waste any time. Rule number 1, you guys already know what it is, man. Like the stream. You gotta like the stream. It is what it is. Now listen, if you don't have Black Girl Magic, or if you just flat out don't like me, that's perfectly fine. There is a button for you that you can utilize right now, guaranteed, that will help you through your life. And that's called the dislike button. Make sure to smack that dislike button. We already know that there's going to be at least 1 dislike. But I would hope that you like me by now. Rule number 2. Tag whoever your friends are on social media and tell them to get in here right now, because we are learning voodoo magic. Literal black girl magic. We are learning that. Make sure you guys do that. Okay? And last but not least, the bank is open. All right? And of course, it's called Fuck YouTube. If you want to donate to the bank, you are more than welcome to. But if you cannot, that is perfectly fine. That's where liking the stream comes into play. You want to know why? Because it's free. It is free to like the stream. All right, boys, here's what we're going to do. There's one thing I got to do really quick that I was waiting till I went live to do. And that is add some moderators on Hypnotic Live's Rumble. So that's what we're going to do very quickly. So just give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Let me look over on the Rumble chat. And let me see who I can just mod really quick. I know Kagwana's in there. Shout out to Kagwana. Let's see if we can add her. Interesting.
How's the pirate game? Hashtag Black Girl Miles Morales Magic.
Really quick, I'm going to answer the super chat in 2 seconds. Kagwana, it looks like moderators are shared amongst all channels. So whoever's moderator for the regular Hypnotic channel should be able to be moderator for Hypnotic Live. But since you are not a mod for the other channel, I added you to the list. So give it a couple of minutes. Refresh, and then let me know if that works. That should work, though. All right, that should work. Okay, really quick. Super chats. We got St. Hugo with the $2.99 right off the start. Didn't even wait. He said, Temu Xmas coming early this stream. Yay. That's crazy. That's crazy. For $2.99. And then King of the Monsters dropping that 99-cent banger. Thank you so much, sir. And then he dropped a $1.99 and said, how's the pirate game? Hashtag Black Girls Miles Morales Magic. That's insane. That is insane.
Here comes the money.
Oh, we got another one. Hold on.
THX for coming by reality based. Always a pleasure.
Shout out to the Nobody for a $2 banger. Yeah, I'm always hanging out in Ryan's streams, man. I think I'm his #1 supporter from the panel, which is so ironic, by the way, considering I should be his #1 hater, but that's okay. Shout out to you, Nobody. I appreciate that. All right, boys. It is time to get into the content. Let us begin our journey. This is part 3 of South of Midnight. It's been a very chill day, by the way. It's been a very chill day. So if I sound very chill, don't mind me. I am not on drugs. I promise you. Never done a drug in my life. But it's been a very chill day. I will say that I have officially bought my first ever anime figure. That's like a serious figure. My first ever one. I did that today, ironically. I'm not the type to invest in anime figures, but I did today.
Billions and 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 billions of dollars that we can spend sending illegals to El Salvador, all criminals, despite of what the left says otherwise.
Shout out to Dragon Master. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the $20 banger. That is huge, man. Thank you.
Local honey.
That
Mrs.
is
Pearl
huge.
swears by it for allergies.
Is it a busty figure? No.
The entitlement.
So I found a deal.
No surprise there.
I found a deal on a Chainsaw Man model. I'm going to do a video on it for Hypnotic Manga, so you guys will see it probably tomorrow. But normally it goes for like $150. And I got a deal on it for like $70. So I was pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna be putting that up pretty soon. Is it Makina? No. It's literally Chainsaw Man.
You know why I'm here. Here's some money for it.
Mr. Monkey just dropped a $19.99 banger. That's two $20 bangers back to back to back. Oh, fuck. Audio is really loud. Yeah, that's kind of the point. I can lower it slightly, but this is the same audio. This is the same audio that I've had since I started this.
Look at little Kim Belair with that hashtag Miles Magic doing nails emoji.
Little Kim Belair, I love it.
New Bunny didn't care
I love
for
it, little Kim Belair.
When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair.
Wait, so
That's
Mr.
just
Monkey,
how things
what
work.
exactly do you want for $19.99? Or were you expecting
Kids
a
make
moan?
mistakes sometimes.
If you want a moan, you got to gift memberships. The memberships get the Maria moans. Oh, look at that, a hairbrush. Because, of course. Yamato says we need Sonya moans. Is that true? Is that true? What up, Bry Guy? Over on Rumble. Shout out to you, man.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid
Brack
Hazel
Jesus.
would have loved an invite.
Somebody said play retro games instead of this Western slop. Sure. I mean, I play everything. Almost. Except for visual novel games. I really don't play those, so. Yamato says discussing it on Discords. Some are down. Bro, you're about to seriously make me have a fucking Sonya moan sound effect for the channel? That's insane. I should charge a premium for that. Oh, here's some cotton. Smash JT moan. I'll do that for free. I should get a sound effect of Smash JT saying ooh woo. Death Star says he ordered System Shock. Nice. And Pirate Yakuza. Nice. That's good. That's good pickups right there. This reminds you of Timu Darksiders? Yeah, that sounds about right. Battles and finish the game faster? Absolutely not. I'm not a fucking journalist. I would not do that. I'm gonna review the game in the method that it's meant to be played.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe
My ex-wife
Hazel's
says
bad
not yet.
luck.
I've been grinding on Path of
He
Exile
just
2.
didn't count on
Nice.
How slippery she'd be.
Nice.
But he
Kagwana
never
got mod
forget.
status on Rumble. Good. That
Anyway,
worked. That worked.
Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Is this like a trauma dump or something? I feel like we're just going down her past and trauma dumping right now. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Oh, not one of these again, bro. Every time. Every time. It always ends with being chased by a fucking monster. Hypnotic Live, did you like the Robo game? Liked. I loved it. Watch my playthrough of RoboCop. You will see exactly how much I loved it. That is a game that I cannot recommend enough. And it always goes on sale for like $10. It's a fucking steal. It is a steal. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. That's all right. Thank God the game is easy.
Let me know when the Bowser snooze scene happens.
The Bowser snooze. Holy shit. Bowser snooze. That's great. It's probably Bowser chasing me right now. It's her fantasy to get chased by Big Bowser. John says you were talking about Robocock. Oh, nice. How did I miss that? The Tree of Life. Why do you even bother playing this garbage game? That's because I review all games objectively. I take my opinions out of it, and I just tell you the good and the bad and the ugly that I find in it. And I'll let you watch it yourself. Not many people are going to want to give you transparency like that, so I figure let me do it. Why not? That's my job that I've given myself. Wait, where do I go now? Oh, this way. Besides, there's some games that I've been genuinely surprised about.
Is anyone home?
That I would go into it with a preconceived notion, and I actually end up surprised in a good way. You know, Indiana Jones was probably one of those games. I was genuinely surprised by that game. Not that it was the most amazing game ever, but it had a lot of good moments to it that I was like, all right, not terrible. So I take my I take my opinion out of it. I'm not showcasing you my opinion. Not until the very end when I review the game. Up until that point, I just give you the good, the bad, the ugly.
Taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
And to be honest, with these modern games, a lot of the times, I don't even have to say anything. People are seeing it play out on screen and they're realizing what's happening before them. I don't got to say shit. The game speaks for itself.
So proud of her.
Look at that, a white family. Wow. Bro, can I ask a question? Has there been a single black NPC aside from the daughter, which is Hazel, and her mother? I haven't seen a single black fucking NPC in 6 chapters of playing this game. Everybody has been white. I thought this game was unapologetically black. At least that's what I've been told anyway. But every fucking NPC, even the ones on the wall, are fucking white. Yes, the father is white. We already know that. The dad is white. I haven't seen a single black NPC.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
The grandma character at the beginning, she wasn't black. She was white. Are we thinking of the same grandma? Oh, we're thinking, oh, that's the grandma for the mom's side. That's the grandma for the mom's side. The grandma from the dad's side is white.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Yeah, you're right. The old grandma's black. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's 3 NPCs out of like 30 white characters. For a game that's unapologetically black, they sure are missing black NPCs.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Does the fish count? No. I don't care if they were voiced by a black person. I'm just saying, like, an actual black NPC. There's not many. Bro, look at this shit. More white. Hold on, go back. Go back. White family. White guy. Shocker. Shocker. Open sesame, bitch.
Granny Couture.
The dad in that portrait looked Puerto Rican. Maybe he is, but he's definitely not black. That much is certain. And again, I was told the game is unapologetically black. So, where's the black guitarist from the OG release trailer? He's in the game, but he's like an enigmatic figure. He's just kind of like spoken about. The Harriet Tubman ghost, but they don't count. They are a ghost. Yeah, I don't count that because she's just there in literal spirit. She's not there in any manner that's like, she's barely in the game, basically, is what I'm saying.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
More white kids. Look at this.
You were both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Let's see.
So beautiful.
Those kids look
Bet Cherie
damaged.
like
Yeah, I would say so. Prater Mind says he just farted and shitted. Nice. Right Guy says on Rumble, but soul is what makes you brack. You know what? Maybe you're right.
Here comes the money.
I bet that tree made for a nice few ones. Fit for a
If
princess.
they put me in there, the game would have
They
made
never moved
money.
past it,
Also,
did it?
you all need to repent.
Black Jesus, you speak the truth. You speak the truth, man. Shout out to Black Jesus. In terms of what this game is about, I think I saw some people asking what this game was about. So essentially, it's about the journey of a girl named Hazel, who is what they call a weaver. She's supposedly discovering her powers. A storm hit her house that kind of washed her house away, washed her mom away, and she's been chasing and trying to find her mom. And in the meantime, she's discovering all these fantastical creatures, and she's discovering her powers. But part of me feels like this shit is all in her head.
Definitely Bunny's room.
So,
If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. So many of her with Cherie.
this is basically like the
So few of
black
her with Dave.
version of Alice in Wonderland. At least that's how it
She
seems.
loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Bro, how
Oh,
tiny
Bunny.
how tiny is this girl? Look
Can't
at this.
remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Look at this bed compared to her, bro. This is crazy.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry. I bet Bunny's wedding was
Yeah,
the
to be
talk of
honest,
the
it's
town.
kind of like
She did look
if
pretty.
you ever played Alice Madness Returns, which by the way, Alice Madness Returns is such a good fucking game. If you guys have never played that game, you should. You most definitely should.
I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
That game is incredible. Like, it's dark, gritty. It takes the story of Alice in Wonderland, turns it into some sick, twisted, fucking unbelievable
What kind of
spin-off.
person needs a room like this? That's a big ass feather. What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Hypnotic theory time. Hazel has been dead since she fell in the water. Maybe.
Hey, that's my distaff.
That would make me like the story a
Patterns
little bit
too.
better. If it
Where
had
did
a
she
dark
get all
twist right
this?
like that. So. Lionheart says that goes on sale on Steam from time to time. Yeah, you should definitely buy it
missing kids.
and give it a chance.
Could have been.
It is a
Molly's
really fun action adventure game.
doing. Hang on.
With a
Dad?
twisted fucking story.
You went missing too? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Lord Dragneel says he's back. Welcome back, Lord Dragneel. Oh, here comes the rich grandma.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry.
Solosi says, so we're all in purgatory?
I
Maybe.
need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you?
If something like that were to happen and
What
she's
would you
dead the
want
entire
with
time,
Huggin'
I would say,
She took my
okay,
mama.
that's pretty interesting
Her
story.
red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
Yeah,
did.
I don't mind the art style.
And you didn't help.
Michael,
You can see strands.
I don't mind the art style
And
at
now
all.
you're looking for a
I just think the
creature.
faces are a little weird, but overall,
You're a weaver, aren't you?
I like the art style. But then again, I've been huge into stop motion animation.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Man, that chin is crazy. Look
Are
at her
you a
chin.
weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Damn. But Dragnil says, want to hear the new nickname me and
least
St.
it's
Hugo
clean.
came up for Mr. Nobody?
Nah.
Sure, why not?
What do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes.
That chin can cut diamonds? Your can. Look at that
she
shit,
stole
bro.
your father once when he was
Look at
young.
that chin, bro.
Really? How'd you find him?
What the fuck?
Molly meant for me to
God
find.
damn, bro. She sharpens that thing
Trade's
with a
just
pencil
bait,
sharpener.
you see.
What the fuck is that?
It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
Well, Dragnil so
You don't
Kakashi's
think
apprentice?
That
Wow.
Molly took your mother to lure you.
Accurate.
Yeah.
So this is the outfit
I
that
never
they
found
they
where
have her
Molly
in all the
really is.
advertisements. So
But I suspect Laurent Baptiste.
this is also the outfit that was originally
Laurent
on that
from
white
the juke joint?
NPC model.
Friend of yours?
They got leaked by Grums. Remember that?
Friend of Mama's.
This is the same outfit.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
Anti-aliasing won't even
Trump.
fix that chin. That's funny.
The garden gate will take you to his place.
That's great. Oh, man.
Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
That's a can opener's chin right there. She probably built the house with that fucking chin, bro.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back.
All right, here we go. So now we got a
I
new
can get
outfit.
Mama back.
Oh, here comes the music.
I count your breaths as you dream, and at the end of dreams, you.
I'll tell you, man, the game's got nice music, but it's just constantly out of place.
Living's done, and we still go on.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
You hate stop motion? I love it. I love stop motion. Me personally. It has to be done right though.
What's
It's
that freaking
it's
blowfish talking about now?
it's so hard to do it right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
And then she
This
ripped
music's
right
not so
in
bad
the
this time.
house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you.
The catfish is hilarious, by the way.
Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
fine,
know
War
me.
Maniac. That's fine.
You
I
run
understand
into Bunny
that.
Flood and
There's
live
definitely
to
ways they
tell?
could have did it better for sure.
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart.
God damn,
I'm
bro.
sure.
Hazel is literally ugly
So
as
what,
shit.
y'all
I'm not
in
even lying.
cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather
I'm not
be
even
less
lying, bro.
cahooting
I mean,
with.
wow.
She
I'm not
always
saying
did
make her a
wanna get her
supermodel,
hands
but
on
god
Weave.
damn,
I
bro.
think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny
Death
believe
Star
that I'm
said
on her
wood?
side,
Oh,
then
man.
I'ma use it.
She looks like a character from the Nickelodeon cartoon.
Like
Yeah.
a real flood.
To be fair, this
But you
entire
sure
thing
it
looks
ain't
like a
Bunny
Nickelodeon
using
cartoon.
you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need
Damn,
to
look
get
at that
to the
chin
juke
line.
joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean.
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see.
Great,
Bunny
you
visits
offended
every
the
year on
fucking
the
fish.
Same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
You offended the fish. Great job. Great job.
Cahoots.
Of all the things you should have done, you offended
He's
the fish.
worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force food. Something to say. In the
Hypno gave me catfish once. Didn't taste like cats at all.
That's the tree
Also
catfish
like
man.
the stream or I'm coming for your booty holes.
bring me flowers.
Hypno's lost gerbil somehow has made it into Griftcast now. That is interesting. That is interesting.
Nothing's ever really lost. Our life was smooth.
Is that a baby?
Something
You just know that the journalists, when they're listening to this music, they're like, yes, this is so unapologetically diverse. We love it. We need it. It is Brack. Yes. I never get to hear this in my white house, surrounded by my white friends in my white neighborhoods. I need this diversity so I could go tell my friends at work who are black who I'll never let in my house because, let's be real, that's actually too much. I can tell them how
It's like
amazing
the
they
tango
are.
itself is crying.
New mythical creature. Great, more fucking motherland
They say
nonsense.
the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own
Mercante's
likeness
calling this game art. Yeah, I
was one
saw
of her
that clip,
natural
bro. That
means
shit was
to shatter.
hilarious.
But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to
She's
life.
terrible at selling the game to you. That's why she's not a video game
She
reviewer.
stole the Benji tree.
She was
hard
like,
for its
yeah,
magic.
maybe the game
To
is
keep her
not
daughter
that
trapped
great.
here instead of going where it is, baby.
Maybe it
soul
doesn't
goes.
have the most flashy
I
combat.
don't think
Maybe
she
it doesn't
ever considered
have
what
the
Cherie
best
was.
exploration. But you know what it does have?
Still magic from Benji's
Art.
tree.
Shadow Man had a diverse soundtrack with African drums.
I was like,
playing.
what the fuck, bro?
Wow.
That shit don't make no sense, bro. What are you talking about?
No wonder Bunny comes up here and sees.
I was watching that. I'm like, yep, I'm sold. I want to buy that yesterday. Yep. It's art.
Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
I'm kind of believing the Hazel is dead theory. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of believing it. You guys might be onto something. She might be dead. And she's experiencing her Alice in Wonderland. Oh shit, we're done with chapter 6. Damn, we're flying through, boys. We're officially halfway through the game. Lex is going with Reaper
While
indoctrination.
searching
Fair,
Bunny's
fair.
cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree.
Hugo says midnight is more interesting than
Despite
shadows.
this,
Yeah,
Hazel's
I agree.
powers guided Cherie to find
I agree.
solace
They're at least
in the
trying
great
to be.
beyond.
Right? Shadows is so fucking generic. There is nothing interesting about it. But with this, it's like they're trying to
Hazel
at
saw the
least
wrong
be
Bobby
somewhat
who
interesting.
knew old Molly's whereabouts. but Hazel wasn't keen on
A
seeing
lot
him
of things, unfortunately, just miss the
giving
mark,
a malt history
but some
lesson.
things don't. Some things don't. They get some things right in this game.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't
That was an
exist.
achievement. That was not a gifted game. That was an achievement. All right, let's see what we got. Grab onto the cotton. What's over here? Nothing? No. Assassin's Creed Shadows, pure trash. Yeah. An achievement for playing this shitty game? Yeah.
I've tried to get Ryan to play this game. That boy needs to get back to his roots.
He sure as fuck does. I'm disappointed in the SNH panelists, man. They start video games and they don't
There's the
finish
old
them.
song.
None of them finish it, bro.
Juke joints nearby.
Atreus don't finish video games. Kata don't finish video games, bro. It's like, what the fuck are you buying these games for? If you're gonna review them, review the fucking game. Ryan don't finish games. But to be fair, Ryan has a fucking toaster, so he really can't play many video games. It's like, bro, it's not that hard, man. Just fucking finish the game. But I get it, man. People, I can't start something and not finish it. I can't do it. That is not my my thing. Ooh, cotton.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
You'd watch Ryan play through old bangers. Yeah, he should be playing like retro games. That's what his computer can handle. And that'll be a good like gap in the streaming market right now, you know? Ryan setup suffers a stuttering problem. Yeah, it's because he's gaming on StreamYards like an idiot. I keep telling him, do not game on StreamYards. This is so easy.
Have a special idea for our scene. Friends, I like spears. No, friends, I love spears. For those who haven't seen, watch Helsing Ultimate Smile.
This is sad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was rough.
Yeah, I use Streamlabs for everything when it comes to gaming, and now I use Streamlabs for Hypnocast as well. If you try to do gaming on StreamYards, you are asking for a fucking problem. StreamYards cannot even handle reacting to gaming videos, let alone actually playing video
Lumber
games.
used to be a huge business here. I
It's
wonder what
gonna
happened.
lag to shit. Now, I'm sure Ryan doesn't really care, let's be real, but still. It's better for your viewers if you use Streamlabs. What up, Uber?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
How you doing, man?
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Kagwana says I wouldn't last a second in shadows. I don't blame you. The random whispering in this game is so weird. TYTY says in OBS. OBS and Streamlabs are essentially the same. Streamlabs is better. Scrap Gamer says, yo, what did I miss? A lot of black girl magic. Why does what exist then? StreamYards? StreamYards exists for panel shows. Conversation shows. That's what it exists for. Am I ready for Expedition 33? I'm probably not even going to be able to get to Expedition 33 on release day, unfortunately. I got so much, like, so many things I got to catch up on.
Jeez.
It's sad, but it's true. I got a lot. But yes, I am ready for that game. I'm excited for that game. I can't wait. I was born ready. Every time she jumps or does any skill, you hear like chanting. It's weird. Yeah, to be honest, I might have been able to do Expedition 33 a lot sooner, but the 7-day ban that I had really put me behind a lot. It hurt me more on Griftcast than anything
Attention
else.
Hypnotic's employees. In honor of Lakifa in Hoodland, make sure all our diverse meals have a safe space magic cotton swab in every bag.
3-course dinner.
Rossi, oh, that's hilarious.
Safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
He didn't deserve her.
I'm really not looking forward to this
That
conversation.
Star says, who's ready for WrestleMania? Bro, that should be awesome. Oh, almost died. No. I missed. Axel says, I might have played this game if I could afford it, but $60 right now is crazy. Is this game $60? I forgot, to be honest with you. But I don't blame you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, flat out, okay? I'll never tell you what to do with your money, but I will recommend in this scenario that you never pay full price for a game like this. This is not a game you pay full price for. It's not. It's just fucking not. Unless you are a streamer or a professional reviewer, you do not fucking pay full price for this game. This is like a $5, $10 game. Or use Game Pass if you have Game Pass. That's it. Don't ever pay full price for this shit. Scrap Gamer says, where's the stop motion? I thought this game was being advertised as stop motion. So the environments have stop motion and the cutscenes have stop motion, but the gameplay is in a smooth, 60, 120 FPS. Steve says he cannot stomach any more of this. Try, man. Try. Think about the cause. All right, guys. 6 o'clock video is up. I'm going to advertise it really quick in the chat. If you need a break from this awful game, then perhaps you could watch my 6 o'clock video because it is another disaster, boys. It's another disaster. We got another studio closure. Another one. I'm not kidding. Another studio closure. The gaming industry is suffering big time right now. It's only getting worse as time goes on. As the government funding gets basically less and less to the point of almost nothing. These studios are closing down left and right. Check out this video. I have it linked in the chat right now. If you want to break from the stream and then come back. That should give your eyes the break that you need. RIP to that studio. The link is in the chat. Go click it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Sexually assaulted. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. I won't ban you for it. Ironically, Rage Tiger, you say that only indie games would be left standing, but an indie game studio is what just closed down. Isn't that ironic? But yes, I agree with you, yes.
These little guys are menaces.
We got more enemies.
Can't let you slow me down.
You said good indie? Oh, sorry. Was the studio woke? I don't think so. From what I saw, I don't think so, but you never know. But they died not because of wokeness. They died because they, quite frankly, they didn't have the support they needed. And they don't have government funding anymore. They'll never admit that that's how they were staying alive, but let's be real. How else are you going to stay alive when the maximum concurrent players for your game was 50? Like, where else are you getting the money from, you know?
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Another one. The combat's so monotonous, bro. Tell me about it. Imagine my pain. Imagine my pain. Again with this shit. When will SBI lose government funding? Never, because they're in Canada. They're in Canada, so that's not gonna happen. Canada loves doing their DEI nonsense, man. That's just the truth.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Bro, I gotta tell you, this game is pretty fucking like boring. I think the interest that I had in the stop motion and everything has slowly but surely faded away. And now we're just left with a very generic platformer with very terrible generic combat that I'm genuinely trying to give an opportunity. Oh shit, the first Maria Moan. I'm genuinely trying to give an opportunity to. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But that's all right. We're going to keep going.
This is getting weird.
She says it's getting weird now. Archangelus says he's out. Peace out, Archangelus. Thank you for hanging as long as you did. I appreciate it. I gotta find a way to open this gate. That's my understanding right now. Oh, here we go.
Door just needs some juice to open
What
up.
the hell? It's the same puzzle over and over and over again. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God this game is easy. How did he not die is beyond me. Do you all think the Oblivion remake is real? No. Not right now, anyway. Chad says this is the best game ever, right? Yes. I'm glad you finally realized that. It is the best game in existence.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Man, this game is rough. We got to cross the river again. I didn't even need all the planks. More cotton. Another studio bites the dust, Forgotten Vet. Exactly. R.I.P. R.I.P., bro. And again, it sucks that it's an indie studio, but you know what? Nobody's absolved, man. My video has more likes than Supermove had players. Oh.
We ain't open.
Oh, that's bad. Well, was that a black NPC?
Hey, didn't you hear what?
Finally!
Hazel? What are you?
Finally!
You've grown.
It's been a while.
Hey, don't hit on her.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood? Your
He's
absentee grandmother?
gooning? Yeah, he's gooning.
Explains why you dress like
He's
that.
like, damn, girl, you
Whatever.
grown. You grown.
She's just trying to help me.
I see them titties
Right.
and ass now.
Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
Wait, who's this?
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This
Who the
ain't
fuck
for
is
you.
this? Wait, I thought the dad
I
was
ain't no
white.
damn child.
Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated.
I thought the dad was white.
There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
Listen, he went
You
to get the
didn't
milk.
deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
He went to get the milk.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing.
What the fuck?
It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
What the fuck?
Get out!
What the fuck did he turn into? Did he turn into a giant chicken?
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Wait, so hold on.
Here comes the money.
Let me understand this really quick. I need to understand this really quick.
Have you read Vagabond? Reading through it now.
Vagabond's
Bought
great.
the first 3 volumes in one book. Very good so far.
Yeah, you're gonna like the Viz Signature Edition books. That's the 3-in-1s. Definitely a good series. Wait till you get to the end. It's gonna be fantastic. Unfortunately, it's unfinished though. It is an unfinished series, sadly, and it's on somewhat hiatus. I mean, you have volume 37, but you know, realistically, it is what it is. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate the 5. This let me get this straight. So Hazel's dad is actually Breck, and the white guy is a stepdad. So Hazel's dad is a deadbeat dad who couldn't handle being in the relationship, so he left. So essentially, he went to get the milk and never came back. So we have a black female main character that picks cotton in order to power up. Am I understanding this correctly? And on top of that, we got a deadbeat dad situation. King of the Monster says no, Kim's dad. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim Belair's dad. I'm sorry. So this is what we're doing. So the company that is inherently against black stereotypes is basically checking off every single stereotype imaginable so far. Angry black women, deadbeat dad that left to get the milk and never came back, the fucking white father being the stepdad because the white man is more reliable. Like, what are we doing next? Are we gonna have a family argument over watermelon? Like, what's happening here? How are we doing every single black stereotype from people that complain about bro? Oh my god. I'm trying to understand the story here. Like, I'm trying to get how this is somehow unapologetically black. So are we, for all the shills out there, they call this game unapologetically black? Because if you notice, Alyssa Mercante said it, Booty Adams said it, Paris said it. It's almost as if they're all repeating the same exact thing. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. But for people that say that this game is unapologetically black, are we admitting that all these stereotypes are true now? Or are we not doing that? I don't know.
How long has he been like this?
Here comes the fucking music. Bro, unapologetically black. And you got a deadbeat dad.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
King of the Monsters, 99 cents.
Company houses.
Thank you so much, King of the Monsters. I appreciate that. 99 cents, man. Thank you. Oh, cotton. We got more cotton.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Why can't I go? There we go. What the fuck? We're at 130 likes. Have I heard the smoke detector go off? No, not yet.
Can't imagine how hard
I feel like that's the last stereotype
all
that needs to
work for
happen.
nothing.
Can you imagine? You're running around, you just hear chirp, chirp,
The
chirp, chirp.
uncultured ironic racism is absolutely wild. I love it. The lack of self-awareness is astounding.
So it's got to be one of two things, right, Silent Echo? It's got to be either they know they're being stereotypical and they want to be,
All that stigma.
or they
How am I
don't
supposed to get in
know
there?
that they're being stereotypical, and everybody else who's picking up on the racism are the ones that they're calling racist. Which would be, what the fuck? Oh, which would be even more hilarious if that was the case. It's like, yeah, we're unapologetically black. Okay, so what about all these stereotypes? What about them? What up, Matthew? Matthew speaking the language of Espanolo. Every combat scenario ends up the same.
I don't think they know, which makes it more ironically fun. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Silent Echo. I'm thinking to myself, do they know or do they not know? And if they don't know, then I feel like that makes it more hilarious. I gotta tell you guys, I have never yawned through a video game as much as I am this one. I am like struggling to stay awake. If it wasn't because of you guys and hanging out with you and laughing at your jokes, I'd be fucking asleep right now. Because now I've realized that I'm playing a video game that's all about trying to find my dad and bring him back with the milk.
These people implying act non-racist end up being the most racist of all. They assume everyone across the country sound and act the same. Pathetic.
James Opp, you are correct, sir. The game sound is louder than my voice in the super chat. It's the same volume that I've always had it at.
Am I ready for this?
Steve says I came back for the entertainment. Let's go. Hypno can see himself, bro. Come on. What are we doing? We got more trauma to unlock.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Wait, so Laurent is dead? Her dad is dead? So we just saw a dead guy? Which makes me wonder, she's meeting a lot of dead people, bro. So that tells me she might be dead. She might be dead herself. Is that the milk? Maybe. Oh, no.
This game kinda reminds me of Southern Hood Fable.
Southern Hood Fable? Yeah, I could see the Fable. I could definitely see the Fable. We got a gifted game. Hold on. What up, Dark Obsidian? How you doing, bro? How you doing? We got a gifted game. Let's see what we got. We got 2 new gifted games. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Oh, get the fuck out. Let's go. Shout out to Hypno's Cat. Hypno's Cat is following me on Steam, guys. I don't know how to feel about this. Hypno's Cat is following me on Steam. But Hypno's Cat did something good. So Hypno's Cat just gifted to me one of my favorite games that I discovered when they, a while ago when they first came out. Hypno's Cat gifted me Cat Quest and Cat Quest 2 on Steam, which, by the way, fantastic games. I don't know if you guys have played Cat Quest, but they are such good, simplistic RPG light kind of games. I thoroughly enjoy them. And Hypno's Cat says Hypnotic jumps on lap. This looks like the old Final Fantasy games. Hypnotic. Normally I get excited when pussy jumps on my lap, but for some reason, Hypno's Cat just scares me. So I don't really know how to feel about this. Shout out to Hypno's Cat for the 2 gifted games. I appreciate you. Shout out to Epic Treasure in the chat. Look at that beautiful purple heart. Look at that. Shout out to Epic Treasure. Thank you so much, man. I welcome you in the stream. She's amazing. All right, let's keep going. Thank you for the gifted game. Seriously, all jokes aside, I appreciate it. Next thing you know, I'm going to get a fucking gifted game from Hypno's dog. I didn't adopt the fucking dog. I didn't do that, Mage Wolf. That's lies and slander, all right? I didn't do that. Oh, look, Cotton.
Have you checked out Tainted Grail?
I have not checked out Tainted Grail. I got invited to the beta.
Gate. Place turned to a ghost town after the
I got invited to the beta, and I haven't been able to check it out, man. I told them I'm very busy. I would try my very best to check it out. I feel bad, but I do want to check it out. It seems like it's interesting. I've adopted a gerbil.
Folks
No, I
passing around
haven't.
The same $20. Tell old as time.
You guys are lying. I have not adopted any animals.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Fuck. Wrecked. What? That is bullshit. Well, that was easy. Keep liking the stream, boys. Like the stream. Let's spread some big titty love in the chat, boys.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a
Kaguana
knife
says
was
people don't like to
twisting in his
like on
belly,
Rumble.
cutting
Yeah,
deeper
it's a
each
weird
time.
thing.
That man wouldn't even miss the money that could
It's a
have
weird
saved
thing.
Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Is that a saw? We're just out here collecting memories. We've been doing the same shit for like 3 or 4 chapters now. When I'm here in Smash playing It Takes Two. So the problem with Smash, JT, is that the only time he can play video games is super fucking late my time. And I've been trying to maintain an early schedule that is overall just more beneficial to my daily schedule. So that has me going to bed really early now. And it's going to leave little to no time to play. But we're going to figure it out because we need to do it. Everybody's asking. I know. I want to do it. I know he wants to do it as well. And we are. Ow.
Jesus loves you, chat and Hypnotic. Rock on gesture emoji.
Shout out to Silent Echo, the legend himself. Oh, I think it's a him, but yeah. What am I supposed to do? Silent Echo says I'm a dude. Fair enough. What the fuck? Silent Echo has a dick confirmed. What do we do, guys? What do we do? Gamer Nurse Gale says, even a Hypnotic newcomer in your channel here. Make sure everybody says hello to Gamer Nurse Gale. Show some love in the chat right now. Do I gotta do that? Nope. Fucking A, bro. How am I struggling with this right now? I don't get it. Am I missing something here? Am I just half asleep and not realizing this?
At Black Jesus loves you too, chat and Hypnotic. Rock on gesture emoji.
Black Jesus is legit.
Rolling has destroyed the HPTV series. She just doesn't know it yet.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. Do I gotta go in here? Is this it? No, I went in here already. I did this already. What the fuck? What's going on here? Hey, no worries, Gamer Nurse. Thank you for choosing to hang out with us. Much love, much appreciation. Yo, I'm getting mad, bro. What is happening here? Clear the stigma around Milltown. Oh, I see it. I see it. What the fuck? Did you see that? What the hell was that? Fucking girl can't climb, bro. Here we go. Again, another one. Oh. Tell me your story.
Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart
Hide your
of the
pain,
woods,
girl.
Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Hide your pain, girl. Hide your pain. Shout out to you, Codex Pop. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What about the gerbil? What about him?
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Oh, now she feels bad for her dad. Bro, I think I've yawned like 20 times during this stream. It's bad. This game is putting me to sleep like no other. I'm trying to stay awake quick. Somebody flash the chat or something. Send titties quickly. Need to wake up. I'm struggling. I just missed every attack, bro. McDuggins is coming. We're not even anywhere near our goal yet. Silence says titties where? I don't know, bro. I was just kidding. More specific, or you may get something you don't want to see. I'm sorry, female titties. Female titties, that's what I meant to say. Don't send me no Ryan Roger Ave titties. Am I at the end of the game? No, I fucking wish I was. Oh, wow. That hurt.
It's heavy work, but...
Honestly, this game has been playing the same for all 7 chapters. So nothing really is changing very much, unfortunately. What's this music? This isn't combat music. It is for this game.
Got out of bed all washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
The car. Oh, time to run away because we have rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat for this game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely pressed the fucking button. I definitely pressed the button. I saw the arrow and pressed the button. Am I playing the same chapter as the last chapter? No, no, no. This is a different chapter with the same exact outcome. I'd be fine if the credits rolled there. I'd be like, all right, whatever. Hypno gave it an 8 out of 10, sure. Bro, what? What a great time for a moan, by the way. As I lean my head back in complete and utter shock. I would say I need more Maria moans to wake me up, but that's okay. Pietro, thank you so much for becoming a member all on your own. Shout out to you. That was some great timing on the moan, bro. Oh, an epic fucking treasure. The one and the only amazing epic treasure became a member from one gifted membership from Pietro, man. Shout out to you, bro. That is fantastic. This man said, I got one membership to give and I'm going to make it count. And he, I would say he money shot it, but you know, it is what it is.
8 out of 10. IGN probably.
Silent Echo, you're probably right. Every single time I do one of these, the tree gets brighter and brighter. You guys realize that? We need some Cindy Sweeney action, bro. There's only so much I could do. Kill the bird.
Be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just see the Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him
Oh,
again.
shit.
We'll find Molly another way.
Who did that?
No.
Diz
I
the
need to
Jizz.
reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Gifted 10
Says
Maria
who?
boats.
Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound
Let's go.
kindness,
Maria gets fucked 10
sending
times.
You after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. a corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Falling asleep.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Aggie says, Hypnotic, did you see Sunrand's video talking to you? No, I did not. At all. You sure it was to me and not to, like, generically? I'm gonna check right now. I got a couple seconds. I gotta wake up anyway. This game is fucking terrible. This game is very lucky. I am dedicated to finishing games. Oh, he did make a video. He did make a video. I'm actually in the thumbnail. Hold on, I gotta listen to this.
Here comes the money.
I gotta hear this.
Hi Hypno. Can I eat the fishman thing?
Sure. I'm gonna lower the audio of the game really quick. And we're gonna play this video while we play the game. Maybe I'll wake up because I'm legit falling asleep here. I am not kidding. This is getting rough. So,
thanks for joining me. It's Jarrell. So, I want to address a topic that I've never addressed before. There's a couple YouTube content creators out there who have been working towards a goal, and I have been trying my best to support the efforts that we were working towards. And I don't think I've really ever named names on the channel or anything like that. And of course, I'm a professional working in the games industry, and I've been trying to use my experience and my understanding of how industries work.
Oh, great. Now that he named me, bro, it's going to be a fucking clusterfuck.
And I don't think I've ever really talked directly much with all of you. So, Hypnotic,
why me
Smash
first?
JT, Very Dark, and a number of other of you as well.
Why do I got to be first?
I didn't realize how much fun I was having with you guys.
Might come in handy with these roots.
And when we were posting videos together, it felt like we were on a team.
Oh, God.
And it was so great.
This man's gonna fucking
and
cry.
The work that you guys are doing for the industry is so important.
What the fuck is going on?
And I have to be very careful about what I say, because I'm working in the industry. And so, over the past months, I've been having to make some considerations, and then over the past few weeks, I have made the decision to move the channel towards focusing on just positive content. That is a decision that I've made for the viewers of my channel, the people who enjoy watching my content, who really just want a positive place to hang out. But I hope you'll understand my position in the industry, that the way that I have been addressing topics was starting to get a bit too direct. And that puts me at risk professionally, if you can understand what I'm saying. And so I didn't want to have to talk about this in case certain people see this.
I can't believe I'm listening to this while playing video games
thank
right
all
now.
of you, Hypnotic, Smash, Very Dark, and of
Why
course
am I first?
many others. But I want to thank you for what you guys are doing. And I know that you get people that dislike you and hate you and say that you suck.
Of course.
I believe in you guys. And I want to thank you for what you've done. And I've had so much fun making videos with you guys.
Bro, don't cry.
But because of the direction that I have to take and I've chosen to take, I realized this morning after Hypnotic posted a video and I was in the thumbnail, that was the moment I realized I won't be able to support you guys in the same way. I won't be able to make videos the same way to support you guys, if you know what I mean.
Are you blaming me for this now?
And so I have to find other ways to support you guys, but I hope you
Dude
understand.
sounds like he's peeing out of his eyes.
It can't look a certain way, if you know what I mean. So
what?
Publicly it has to look a certain way. Professionally, I have to. I think you get what I mean. So I just wanted to say thanks. And I didn't realize how bummed out I would be. I can't make videos with you guys anymore. I can't make videos the same way. So my channel will be strictly positive stuff for a number of reasons. But in my previous video, I explained I have been trying to make it so that people who don't want the positive stuff, people who just want the sort of the content that I was making before, I take responsibility for that, was attracting people that wanted negativity. And that was something that I didn't understand all that well because I'm not a professional YouTuber. And I'm well aware that you guys are much better at this than me. I know that I'm not good at YouTube.
It's all your damn fault at Hypnotic.
I don't really understand it, and I've said this
Bro, who got
times.
to this guy?
I don't really understand YouTube.
Who got to this guy? Somebody got to him. Somebody
but
got
I'm
to him,
going
bro.
to do my best.
Oh, fuck.
So I have to portray things positively, and I'm going to make sure that my channel focuses on education and fun.
Dude definitely sits when he goes potty.
But it's been so great. And I want to say, Smash, Hypnotic, Very Dark, and many others, keep going, you guys. Keep going. We need you. And you know that I've believed in you. You know I've always believed in you, and I've championed you. Keep going. I'll have to find other ways to support you. I think you know what I mean. I'll have to do things a bit quieter from now on. So I just wanted to say thanks.
Yo, who got to this guy?
And it's been a lot of fun. It's been so fun. It felt like I was on a team.
You were.
And that was really cool. All right, Hypnotic, Smash, Vera. I'll see you guys around. Don't worry. I'm still here. I will find a way to support you. All right.
What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on? Bro, I feel like he had a gun to his head. I feel like he had a gun to his head. Hold on. Give me a sec. Nah, I'm awake now. I'm awake now. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on.
Here comes the money.
From WTF.
I have no idea, bro. I have legit no idea what the fuck that is right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Is he your pal? But we weren't pals. We weren't pals, but I'm just like, what the hell? Smash commented on there. This fucking guy, man. Let me see. Does he have it? I don't know if he has it on his fucking thing. I have no idea. Oh man. Where is he at? Let's see if he picks up.
Here comes the money.
Can you hear me?
Dude sounds like he's reading a script theater kid style.
Smash, I can't hear you if you're trying to talk. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Fix your audio shit. I guarantee it's your fault.
Okay, how about that?
Sure. I think I can hear you. Hold on.
I think it was connected to my wrong headphones.
It's fuck for me too. Hold on. All right, try talking.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
There you go.
910 doo-doo
Hi.
XX breathing
What's up?
down his neck. I could smell them.
You're on-
THRU the flesh bag screen.
You're on Griftcast
also,
right now.
where's
Hold on.
RRA? I am
Hey,
hungry.
hi, everyone.
Hypno, I am hungry. Araj.
Hold on, I'm lowering my audio. I'm simply trying to play a video game here, and next thing I know, I get a comment like, "Oh, did you see the video of Sunrand addressing you?" And I'm like, "You talking about the one from earlier? He didn't address me." They're like, "No, another one," and I'm like, "Another one? Dropped another?"
Yeah, dude, someone just tagged me, and I'm walking my dog right now, so I just listened to it while I was walking him, and I'm like, "Is everything okay with?"
Bro, did somebody get to him, bro? Is somebody threatening him? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know. Like, I want to reach out to him privately and just check on him because I'm like, this is getting weird.
This is getting weird, dude. I'm telling you, it's like CIA level fucking. Is he trolling? Like, is he trolling us?
It might be a very elaborate troll, but I feel like his humor is very dry, so it's always been hard to tell. And I feel like even when he's been trolling, you could always kind of tell. This time doesn't feel like that, so I would lean towards no, but I'm not sure.
I mean, the guy. Did you watch the video?
Game of the
I
century,
did, yeah, and
rolling on the
he
floor laughing
he
emoji.
specifically calls me, you, and Vardark as like he's thanking us, but it almost kind of strikes me as almost like, I don't want to say like backhanded thanking, but it's almost like I've gone as far as I can go. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. And I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. You have not seen it yet, I assume?
No, I did. I watched it while I was playing South of Midnight, which is a interesting roller coaster of emotions, by the way.
Oh no, I've been actually listening while I was walking my dog. So I've been lurking. I've been listening to you, and I've been laughing when you're like, man, this game is boring.
Dude, I was falling asleep. I'm awake now. I'm not even kidding. I was legit falling asleep, man. It's bad. I don't know what to make of this, man. This is fucking weird, bro. This is like, I've never seen anything like this. I mean, it's very clear that he watched at least my video. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I almost feel like if I had to be totally like blunt, I almost feel like it was a direct response to you, but he didn't want to like drop the whole blow on you. He wanted to like soften it by being like, oh, and other people. And I'm like, well, no one else really addressed this, so I don't know why he's bringing Vardark and me into it. I feel like he was talking directly to you. And I watched your video. It was just tame, talking about the situation, potentially trolling. I
didn't talk bad about him at all.
No, exactly. You were just kind of giving your thoughts on it. I didn't get any vibes like it was like anything bad. And his reaction, like you said, it almost feels like a hostage situation. Like he's just like has to put the video out to be like, hey, I'm distancing myself from you guys.
Well, that's what's making me feel weird, because it's like he's complimenting, but he's also like, I've gone like as far as I've gone as far as I could go with you. You guys are too extreme now. I'm gonna leave. You know, like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. But yeah, it was weird. It was definitely weird. But I'll probably talk about it on my stream tonight. I assume you're gonna too.
Yeah, I have no choice. I mean, the guy fucking put me in the thumbnail. It's just, I don't know, man. I really don't know what to make of this, bro. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. It was
It's
already
very
weird
strange.
as it was with his own stuff, but now he's like, this response is odd.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? He did not.
What's that?
I don't think it's necessarily a bad
Have
thing
you guys ever spoke
because
to him?
I know for a fact he does not. Oh, I'm in a boss battle. Wow, hold on, let me pause it. I know for a fact he doesn't like or seemingly doesn't like Fratanga. So I feel like if it was a hate thing, he would have name dropped Fratanga. You know,
I have not seen. I did not see. I know Fratanga made a video on him, right? I didn't watch it yet, but
it was a live stream.
okay. Yeah, I
didn't watch it, but I know like Cassie was saying he was reacting to Sunrand.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Lex
just
Friedman vibes.
because I know he's always been a little bit counter culture when it comes to approaching YouTube, and maybe this is just kind of like not what he wanted out of his channel. So maybe it's just as simple as that, where he's just taking a step back from it, being like, I got to reevaluate what I'm doing here.
But then
Maybe?
why make it seem like you're in a fucking hostage situation?
Yeah. Maybe he's really torn. I don't know.
Bro, he was about to cry
mean,
on
like,
video.
I know.
I've never seen somebody cry. Yeah, like I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying like.
No, I know. I'm not thinking it that way either. But
I've never seen somebody cry over YouTube like this, bro. Never.
It's weird. It's weird. I keep going back to that. I'm like, if I have any further thoughts on it, it's really just like I've never seen this kind of fallout from seemingly nothing, and everyone's just kind of going along their merry way. It's just like out of the blue almost, where it's just like this whole, I don't want to say blow up because that's kind of blowing it out of proportion, but just a shift in gear, like a downshift, like suddenly, and everyone else is like, wait, why? What happened? And no one even knows why he's changing course, or not changing course, but just like stepping back from what he was doing. I don't know. I'm so confused.
I hope he's good. Like I hope he's like, you know.
Right. That's actually kind of the elephant in the room kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, I've had that thought as well. I hope he's good.
I don't mean to laugh. I'm so like, I'm
taken
legit
back by it all.
fucking yeah, bro. I'm dumbfounded by this shit.
Yeah. No, I'm right there with you.
This
I really
is way
am.
too much weird energy for like, you know, the last 3 days, 2 days.
Yep. And I've been like super busy with family in town, so I've caught like I've kept up with it, but it wasn't like at the forefront of my mind. You know what I mean? I've just been like, I see what's happening, and I'm like, I just assumed like this too shall pass. That was kind of my mentality with it, and it's like, nope, looks like it's not.
Fucking crazy, bro. This YouTube world, man. All right, well, I just wanted to get your thought on it because I was like, bro, we got name dropped. Like, what the fuck is that about? I have no idea.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll leave you with this. I saw someone tag me because I was watching you, and someone tagged me and it showed up on my phone. I'm like out of breath. I'm so out of shape. God damn. I was tagged on it, so I left your stream to go watch the video, and it said thank you to Smash JT, Hypnotic, and Varadar. And I was expecting like this like really nice video and everything. And I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is not like a, oh, you guys are awesome. It almost felt like a you guys are awesome, but
yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
you're awesome, but there's a huge like asterisk to it.
Exactly. So yeah, it just left me with a very all right kind of feeling.
Oh man, I really feel like he's got a gun to his head, which is so weird.
Right. I had a very similar thought process. I would love to reach out to him privately and kind of get some more insight from him, but he's very, at least in my experience, he's been very private and elusive with all that, so I don't know if I'm going to have any success with that, but I'll see what I can do.
Maybe Alyssa's on him.
I mean, I just know how that area of the internet can be with people, and yeah, it can get pretty sketchy pretty quick, so yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see, but in any case, all right, well, I will be in your chat tonight when you talk about it.
I'll be at yours too. So, oh, actually, I might not because I got to be on ABF tonight. So, I might
Look at
actually miss
you,
yours.
fucking big guy on ABF stream. ABF's
Hey,
never
hey.
invited me to his stream. I'm starting to feel a certain way.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I put the man on my fucking like emojis and everything.
Oh damn! I'll call him out when I'm on stream with him.
Nah, it's a racism thing. I already know the answer. It's fine. It's the white privilege and all that good stuff. It's okay.
Hey, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm used to it. All right, man. Go do your white people thing. Whatever. What are you walking through like?
I'm walking my dog
like
through
an
the-
old
through
township
the-
or something.
No, just the back trails in my town. It's just a nice, relaxing walk here.
Okay. All right. Well, sounds pretty white. I mean,
It's super white. Oh yeah, super white.
when we go for walks, there's usually like gunshots and
I was gonna say,
gang
full
activity.
shells in the ground.
You might see some cartel activity. Whatever. Us going to the walk is from our house to the bodega and then back. So that's basically what we do.
Good times. Good times.
Yep, absolutely.
man.
All right, man. Stay black. You gotta hang
yeah.
up. I can't hang up. I'm in the middle of a boss battle.
See? It was
Alright,
not a
later.
troll yesterday.
Later.
Hashtag Switch 2 is a scam.
Chat, I gotta say, this is the weirdest day I've ever had, man. This is the weirdest day I have ever had on YouTube in a while. I'm just trying to play video games, man. That's all I'm trying to do.
Pedro got taken. I have a set of skills.
Yeah, I have a set of skills. I gotta answer other super chats in a second. This music's pretty cool. Is this the final boss? No. Maybe for the chapter. Probably for the chapter. This is probably the most interesting boss we've had in the entire game so far. And he's not even that interesting. All right. Defeated him. Yay. I'm literally beating up my dad. This is one hell of a story, let me tell you. All right, let's go with a fan funding really quick.
Are you okay?
What a wild fucking day today is, bro.
I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
Damn, so he watched my video and then made a thank you video app, bro. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me, Sunrand?
This has been me long.
What was the last couple of super chats? Let's see. It's all your damn fault, Hypnotic. Dude sounds like he's peeing out of his eyes. My dog says, Hypno, can I eat the fishman thing?
With your mom and dad.
Dude definitely sits when he goes potty. James Op says, what the fuck? Dude sounds like he's reading a script theater kid style. My dog freaks out again. 910 doo-doo execs breathing down his neck. I could smell them through the flashback screen. Hypno. Also, where's Ryan Roger Athe? I'm hungry. Hypno, I'm hungry. Bro, somebody's got to calm this fucking dog down.
I can't imagine.
Silent says, at Smash AT Assassin's Creed Shadows Game of the Century.
Maybe.
Dragon says, Hail Lord Emperor of the Mighty Bigot Army. May you reign forever. It sounds like Sunrand was saying that you, Smash, and Vara only do negative stuff. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. That's how I took it a little bit. James Ott, what it too? Have you ever spoke to him? I tried. I tried. Silent Echo with it too. Sunrand gives me Lex Friedman vibes. Creepy. I mean, it's kind of all over the place. Dead Star with a 2C. It was not a troll yesterday. Hashtag Switch 2 is a scam. And then Dragon says Pedro got taken. I have a set of skills.
I felt laid back.
Oh, man, bro. I have no idea.
Scared you.
Lord Dragdeal, yeah. So her real dad apparently is black. And her stepdad is white. Apparently.
But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared.
Yeah, I don't know if Sungrand's painting this video as we are being negative towards him or we only do negative content, but I just find this to be very odd.
Was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
People are flat out talking about how emotional he is. To be honest with you,
Earlier,
all this video is going to do is prove that
when the hurricane hit,
what we are doing is necessary. Us talking about the issues in the industry is necessary. It's necessary because if somebody like Sunrand Studios, if this is not a joke, and if he genuinely can't make videos anymore because he doesn't want to have a certain image to the industry,
she must be hurt.
well, I mean, then that just proves that we need to keep doing what we're doing.
For Lacey?
Or maybe he's being sarcastic again. Maybe this is one of his think pieces. Maybe he's trying to start a conversation over the fact that developers can't be open and honest without being, fearful of cancellation from the industry. Maybe that's what he's doing. And he's making this video to, you know what I mean? This motherfucker turned into a bird again.
I appreciate you.
Is he a mount? Can I use him as a mount? Let's go. You think it's his own image he's trying to maintain? Maybe, Uncle Gus. Oh, chapter 8. All right, we're making progress, boys. We're making progress. I noticed that the chapters have gotten longer.
Hazel asked Lerone about Molly's whereabouts.
Banjo Tank says, seriously, is he giving up 100,000 subs? I guess so.
Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew.
How many more chapters? There's 14 chapters. I'm on 8, so I'm getting there. We are probably, if we're doing 2 chapters a stream, I mean, we were doing 4 in one stream before, but I guess they were shorter. This is longer now. But at this point, we're going to do, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 3 more streams. 3 more streams on average of this, unless they get shorter.
Even a giant creature like Lerone seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. This Sunrand situation is just weird, bro. I don't know what to even make of it at this point.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with.
We got a couple of more minutes left in the stream. Let's just go through this area and see what we got. Let's
Just hold on, Mama.
I gotta clear my mind for tonight's Hypnocast. It's gonna be interesting. Tonight's Hypnocast is gonna be I mean, it's always interesting, but it's gonna be extra interesting today for sure.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that
Oh man.
wind tunnel?
I can't. Oh, here we go. Oh, black magic. Black magic. Wait, we gotta get the cotton.
Thanks for the boost, guys.
Wait, what? Oh no, that wasn't a gifted game. That was an achievement because we finished the
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
we finished the chapter. Oh, I'm not shook. I'm just really confused. I'm really genuinely oh shit. I'm genuinely confused. I have never been this confused ever.
Oh shit!
Oh, Matthew, you didn't know? Yeah, so this character picks cotton. I'm not saying that as a joke. Like, in order to power up, you have to collect something called floof, which is basically just a nice word for cotton. It's floating cotton that's all throughout the map that glows. Yeah, I didn't realize people didn't realize that. My fault. Yeah, you pick cotton. See, look, this is cotton right here. They call it floof, but you know, it's cotton.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Well, we got 325 points to upgrade, and we got so many things to upgrade. It doesn't dodge B twice in quick succession.
Here comes the money.
Oh, we're using a lot of our points now. Okay, I see.
Focus your Harry Potter.
Focus your Harry Potter. Okay. I will try my best. Yeah, so join me tonight. Oh, really? How is that my fault? How did the game not put me in the stream? Anyway. So yeah, join me tonight, guys. 9 p.m. Eastern on Hypnocast. That's going to be interesting. And also, I'm sure Smash JT is going to cover it after my stream. So make sure to join his stream for his take on it because, yeah. I got to hit up Veridark. How much is left to finish this game? So we're in chapter 8. There's 14 chapters. So we're making our way. Not too much more. I gotta reach out to Veridark. I'm curious. I'm so curious what she thinks because I don't think she even realizes what's going on here. Uncle Gus says no conversation about it in Sunrand's Discord yet.
All right. Back down to earth.
Well, again, I don't think he was being negative necessarily, but he name dropped us for a reason. Or maybe Smash is right. Maybe he was focusing on answering to me, but he didn't want to just single me out, so he decided to put Smash and Veridark in there. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know, but he did say he only saw my video.
Almost there.
I just ate the fucking water. What the hell? He did say he only saw my video. So, and again, I wasn't negative about my video at all. I thought I was pretty positive. I even said I want to get him on SNH. I've always wanted to get him on SNH. I still would want to get him on SNH, but at this point, I guess that's not happening. Oh shit, it's the Breck. Mom. Some people just can't handle the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what it was.
These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way.
I can't stop laughing because I think this is
outside the system.
Yeah.
Those poor kids. They should have had more.
This is an interesting situation.
Mama cares so much.
Well, I'm gonna take a more so I'm definitely gonna react to the video tonight on Hypnocast again, so that other people who don't watch Griftcast can obviously see the situation, and it will allow me to have a second opportunity to just take a look at it and see if I missed anything. Because sometimes watching a video twice will allow you to understand a little bit better. So maybe if I watch it a second time. What the fuck is playing right now? Oh, Cotton. Maybe that's true. Mikal, maybe. But honestly, I am not sure. I guess we'll see. Like I said, we're gonna take a second look at it tonight, and maybe I can kind of get a better understanding. New enemy type? The hell is this?
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Oh, he shields the enemy? That's gay. War Maniac says, know your lane, Hypno. What did I do? What do I not know? Jalosi with $1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but her dad is ultra mega chicken. Yes. You are not wrong, Jalosi. You are not wrong. So her dad is one big literal chicken, which is very odd to me. There's a lot of odd decisions this game makes, for sure. Oh, speaking of this game, it's not even worth a mod. Mikal, I got an interesting story for you guys tonight about Schedule 1. I know it's been making the rounds, but bro, there is malware being spread around by mods for Schedule 1. People are taking advantage of Schedule 1 success. And they're just flat out like fucking people over with these mods. So I would be very careful if you're downloading Schedule 1 mods right now. We're going to cover it tonight. It's interesting stuff. All right. We're going to stop here, boys, because obviously I have a lot of prep I have to do because I was not expecting a response video from Sunrand. So there's that. Shout out to all you guys. This was an interesting episode of Griftcast. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you. If I were you, I would not miss tonight's Hypnocast at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you miss it, you're going to be highly upset because there's a lot to talk about, as there always is. But now more than ever, there is a lot to talk about. So shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you, everybody who liked the stream, commented, spammed the chat, super chatted. I greatly appreciate it. And shout out to the Hypno mods for doing what they do every single day. I appreciate you guys as well. Let's see who we can raid right now. Who can we raid right now? Let's see who we can raid right. Oh, we're definitely gonna raid we're definitely gonna raid Leon. Let's raid Leon. Leon is live right now. He's doing his countercast and he needs support, guys. He needs support. I don't know if you know the situation with him and what's going on, but he needs support right now more than ever. So we're going to raid Leon, show him some love, tell him Bigot Army raid, all that good stuff. Here's the link to his stream in the chat right now. But if you're too lazy to click that and join ahead of time, well, I'm going to officially raid him in about 30 seconds. So thank you guys again so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Go be bigots, go be gooners. And don't forget, even though the stream's going to end, it takes about 30 seconds for OBS to actually do the raids. So just wait in the chat. It'll automatically raid you after about 30 seconds. All right. Bye.